始まってる。你好，看得见吗？现在已经开始了吗？我的电脑今天又有一点问题 ，so there's something wrong with my computer today again. So I can now show. So please join my YouTube now. I'm doing the YouTube live here because there's something wrong with my computer again. So I cannot show you my document, but it's okay. I'm going to write onto my whiteboard. Okay. 好的，你们看得见我吗？看得见我的话，请告诉我。見えてますか？見えるとしたら教えてください。So I'm doing the YouTube live right now, so please go to my YouTube channel, and I'm going to teach on my YouTube because I do this, it's going to opposite, So please check my YouTube channel. Okay. 好的。見えますか？皆さん。Hello. 好的 Okay. So the first thing, please tell me, where are you? I have to make sure if there's no one comes from another country, maybe I have to speak Japanese. Okay. So today, what are we going to learn about Chinese? Please go to my YouTube channel. I'm doing the YouTube live right now. Okay. 看得见吗？こんばんは、皆さんこんばんは。So good evening, everyone. So I'm going to turn off this now. So please go to my YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel is Mimi. Okay, so I'm going to turn off this in 1 minute. Hola. Okay, so I will try to do this. So today, what are we going to learn? 你好，今天我们要学习记住中文的单词。今日はどうやって一番速いスピードで中国語の単語を覚えることを教えます。好的。So the first thing, 3 points. So please go to my YouTube channel. I'm going to turn off this now. Okay. 好的。好的。所以你们看得见的话，请告诉我。所以今天我们要学习怎么记中文的单词。So today we are going to learn how to remember Chinese vocabulary. Okay. 今日はどうやって中国語の単語を覚えるのについて教えます。はい。例えば、中国語でだいたい3つですね。形。だいたい形で中国語の発音を覚える形。形。はい。じゃあ、まず。你好。So can you speak Chinese? Can you tell me your nationality. Okay, so today, how can we remember Chinese vocabulary? And then what should we do? Okay, so first, before the lesson, let's check there's some characters. I want to check if you can read. どうやって中国語の単語を早めに覚えるのか、漢字から見ると覚えれますね。例えば、これです。見えますか？ So can you see? So who can tell me how to read them? 怎么读呢？你们知道怎么读呢？这4个字。都不知道吗？読み方わかりますか？この4つの文字の読み方。好的。じゃあ、わからないなら、このピンを書きます。跑、はい。はい。この4つの字を見ると、だいたい発音がわかります。So, how can we learn Chinese? How can we remember Chinese? Like, very easy. So basically, we have like the one thing we can to do is like we check this character has these parts. Basically, they look similar. So if the character is similar, basically the pinyin is going to be similar. So bao, look at here. Bao, so it has AO. Ao, so it's bao. And pao. Here, this part is the same. So in this case, the pronunciation of Chinese is going to be similar. If the characters, they are similar, the pronunciation are going to be similar. Okay, so I'm going to explain in Japanese because I'm not sure if some Japanese, they can understand my English. はい。じゃあ、日本語でもう一回説明します。で、どうやって中国語の発音を覚えるのは、だいたい漢字から見ると、だいたいわかりますね。例えば、この字は包むという漢音は包。で、この字見ると、多分日本語の中でない漢字ですね。でも一応、包みたいの字は右側にもあります。これもあります。なので、なんとか、絶対青という発音がありますね。ただこれはパオ。次もこれ同じの包むっていう字があって、それはパオ。で、最後の字はパオ。AO ですね。パオ。なので、漢字を見ると、中国語の発音は想像できます。Okay. So if sometimes I speak Japanese, but I'm not sure. So your nationality? Okay. Any questions? If no question, I'm going to tell you something else. So basically, it's not difficult to learn Chinese. And then when you look at the characters, you can imagine the pronunciation. Bonjour. Bonjour. Matri. How do you read that? Okay, so now I'm teaching Chinese. Maybe you speak French. Okay. So in Chinese, basically, I think 吃饭了吗？吃了。吃饭了，你吃饭了吗？好的。Mean good morning, teacher. Good morning. Oh, in Japan now it's evening. So bonsoir. Okay. It's really hot. Wait me a moment. I need to turn Okay. So this is Chinese, so Chinese basically, many people, they think Chinese character is so difficult to remember, but there's a good way to remember. If you see the characters, they look like similar, and then basically the pronunciation is going to be similar. So look at the left part, like this means bag. This means the bag, but there's nothing to do with bag. But this means, so I'd like to know if you know the characters on my whiteboard. Okay, so who is going to tell me, bao, what does it mean? Wow, very cool. Bao, pao, pao, bao. Okay. So what does the first character mean? What does bao mean? 包是什么意思呢？你们知道吗？ Who can tell me? I'm waiting. 包の意味は何でしょう？知ってる方はぜひ教えてください。So if you know the meaning, please tell me what does it mean. I'm waiting. No one knows the meaning. Really? Okay. So it seems no one knows the meaning. I'm going to tell you the meaning. Okay, the first one, bao, bag. C'est bon. Very good in French. C'est bon. So yes, bao means bag. So this bao means bag. Means bag. Don't you feel it's similar, bao and a bag? B-A-O, bag is B-A-G, right? So 包，最近开始学习中文的，哇，要加油哦！没关系，一起加油吧。Let's learn Chinese together. Don't worry. Ask me any questions you want to know about Chinese, okay? And then today we are going to learn what's the difference between the characters, and then how can we learn Chinese through the characters? So basically, if the characters, they look similar, basically the pronunciation is going to be similar. 跑 means run. C'est bon. Okay, very good. 跑 means run. You can imagine that. What does this part mean? This part means the feet. Your feet. So it's like a person is running, right? It's like the person. It's running. Actually, this part means feet. Feet or foot. Okay. Package. Yeah, bao. Here. And so this character means run, 跑, 跑. And this is 包, this is 跑. So basically, when you see this one, basically this is a 99% is going to be a verb here, because it has the feet here. It's wrong, okay. Back meaning is wrong. No. It's like that someone, if you want to run, it's better to have a bag with you. So it's like this one. 日本人だと走るか浮かぶ。あ、確かにね、確かに。So for Japanese, yeah, because I also speak Japanese and I'm learning Japanese. For my students, they can't, even Japanese students, they don't know. If they didn't learn Chinese before, they don't know it means run. It means running, because it's a very interesting thing. In Japanese, if you know Chinese, maybe you know this character. So this character means to work. To work. But this character in Japanese, it means wrong. So it's really confusing. So it means wrong. And this one, and this one. So in Japanese, they don't have this character. Okay. But if you come to Japan or if you are learning Japanese, be careful. This character in Japanese, it means wrong. It's a hasiru. In Japanese, it's a hasiru. Okay. 晚上好。泡, soft thing. Yes, but there's another thing about 泡. Okay. It's quite difficult to hold the it's out of my imagination. I thought I can use my PDF. Okay, so this one, 泡. So look at the character. This part means the feet, but these three, what does these three mean? This point like this. So this part, it means the water. It means the water. So 泡 means soft thing. No, 泡 here is going to be a verb. So who can tell me the meaning? 泡の意味知ってる方はいますか？泡。泡是什么意思呢？谁可以告诉我呢？泡。大家不知道吗？泡的意思是什么？ Okay, then 泡咖啡，哇，非常好。泡咖啡 ，okay, means in English, 泡 is soak. Soak. 泡咖啡 basically it's like the it has a lot of meaning. How do we use 泡? So basically as a verb, the 泡 means you put some hot water into something. So we have 泡咖啡. Someone just mentioned that 泡咖啡. 咖啡 means coffee. 咖啡. So 泡 is the verb. 咖啡 is the noun. Basically in Chinese, we put the verb before the noun. So we can say 泡咖啡 here. So we can say 泡咖啡. 泡咖啡. So how do we make the coffee? Basically, we put the hot water into the coffee, right? So 泡 means to put the hot water into something, to make something. So if you want to make the tea, someone said like 泡啤酒. No, you never put the hot water into the beer, right? 啤酒 means beer. 啤酒泡. Okay, sorry, I just, yeah. 啤酒泡. Okay, yeah, 泡茶. Good. You put the hot water into the tea, and 泡茶 means make tea. Okay, make the tea. 泡茶. Okay, 泡茶. So we are talking about the verb. 動詞ですね。動詞としては、泡の意味は浸すの意味。熱いお水使って何とかするもの。例えばコーヒーを作るときはお湯を入れるですね。お湯を入れるとコーヒーを作るのは泡咖啡。泡咖啡。でも泡咖啡って言うと必ずホットコーヒーになります。で、泡茶、お茶。泡茶も温かいお水をお茶の中に入れる。それも泡茶。Okay, so there was a student, he said that 啤酒的泡. Yes. So actually 泡 has two parts. So can be a verb. So verb means the soak. S-A-O-K, soak. It's like you put something into the water. Basically, it's hot water. Okay. So, but if the 泡 means a noun, means the bubble. The bubble. So the bubble, B-U-B-B-L-E, bubble. So 啤酒泡。做茶 also make tea. We never say 做茶. We don't say 做茶, but we can say 做饭, because 做 sometimes means cook. You cannot say cook tea, right? Basically, for the tea, you just put the hot water into the tea. So make tea is like the English. Make tea, we never say cook tea or cook coffee, right? So we cannot say 做茶. We can say 做饭, like cooking. 泡澡, wow, muy bien. Very good. Mimi-san. Mimi, it's similar like my name. Okay. 泡澡, yes. 泡澡, it's also. So that it, so 泡咖啡, this is the coffee. So you put the hot water into the coffee. Oh, imagine this is a pot, okay? I cannot draw the picture very good, but so it's like this. This is the hot water. So you put the hot water into the coffee. It's 泡咖啡. And if you put the hot water into the tea, this is tea. So this is 泡茶, to make the tea. But if there's a bath, so you put a person, you put a people, a little, okay, you put a person here, and then you put the hot water. It's going to 泡澡, take a bath, 泡澡, 泡澡. So 泡澡, 泡澡 means take a bath. 泡茶 means to make the tea. 泡咖啡 means to make the coffee. Okay? 好的，倒茶 yes. Okay, I know the Morocco. Yes, Morocco. The actually in my hometown we also sometimes we cook the tea, because in my hometown is Guilin. So in my hometown we have a specialty. Basically, we will fry the tea leaves first. We fry the tea first, and then we put the hot water, and then we boil in the water. So it's, yeah. Okay. Basically, we don't say 做茶, okay? Basically, we say 泡茶. かわいい。咖啡和人一样的。对，一样的。And one more thing, 泡面。The cup noodles. カップラーメンですね。カップラーメン。麺を入れると、カップラーメンは泡面になります。泡面 the cup noodles. Exactly, yes. You put the people into the hot water. You cannot say 泡人. Oh, never use this to anyone, okay? Because there's a very, very strange, not strange, there's a very, very bad thing about 泡. It's like if you say 泡 with someone, it means you want to date with someone. You cannot use this, but it's a Chinese slang. You don't need to remember. Okay. 泡。はい。泡、人には使わないですね。以外に。人に使うときはちょっとナンパする意味があります。なので、泡の使い方ちょっと難しいです。Okay, let's see the last one. What does it mean? This one, bubble, yes, 泡, pop. Sometimes we say bubble is pop. So the last one, who can tell me the meaning? This. 爆. What does it mean? 爆. 抱枕. Yeah, 抱枕. The pillow. I don't have 抱枕 around me. So 抱 means to hug. So 抱枕 is like the pillow you hold to sleep. 抱起来, yes. 抱起来, you carry up someone. 抱起来. No one can carry me because I'm too heavy. 没有人可以把我抱起来，因为我太重了。好的。The last one means hug or carry. Okay, 抱 So I need a hug. You can say, how do you say? 抱宝宝. That's so cute. Yeah, 宝宝 means baby. So 抱宝宝 means you hold a baby. 抱宝宝. Okay, so 抱, that's 抱. So 抱 as a verb, it's to hug, but as a noun, it's a hug. It's a hug. So it's similar like English. Okay. So today we learned 4 characters. They look similar and the pronunciation, they are similar. Okay, let's review again. Let's review these 4 again. So the first one, how do you say free hug? 免费的拥抱. 免费 means free. 拥抱 is like the decent way to say hug. 免费的拥抱. 免费. I can write here too. 免费的拥抱. Free hug. Yes, exactly. Very good. Okay, let's review again. 包跑泡抱 包 means bag. 跑 means run. 泡 means soak or bubble. 抱 means hug. Okay, these 4. Let's read again here. It's not easy to see. Okay, so this is 包跑泡抱. Okay, so 包跑泡抱. So 4 characters, you remember? 4 characters, 4 meaning, and then they have similar sound. Okay, so sometimes for us, how can we just remember Chinese? Actually, it's not that so, because if you see the characters, they are similar. Basically, the pronunciation is going to be similar. So that's also it's a way for me to learn Japanese. So when I was learning Japanese, I just find out the rule in Japanese, and basically, the character, they are similar. The pronunciation is going to be almost the same. But Chinese, they have like the It's more difficult than Japanese sometimes. Okay. So this is the first way. Check the character. Okay, the second way to remember Chinese vocabulary is also check the character, but now we're going to change another topic. So the first topic was if the characters, they look similar, the pronunciation is going to be similar. And another thing, if this, okay, I'm going to write this. And the next one is this. This one. And the last one. Hold. Can you see my? You want to say hold the whiteboard, or you know what I'm writing right now? I'm writing the vocabulary you are saying. Okay. So how do you read them? And what does they mean? What do they mean? Sorry. Okay, the first one, who can tell me the meaning? No one knows the answer. I'm surprised. Okay, I have to. Okay, very good. 拉面的拉面 Good. 拉面 So the first one means la. The pronunciation is la. Means to put. So we can say 拉面 means a noodle. So la basically is like this. This is la, and also this is la. So to open the door is la. This is also la. Sorry, it's looking at me. That's so strange. Okay, so this is la. The first one is la, and the second one maybe it's a little bit difficult. How do we read the second one? 提高的提非常棒 So it's 提 提高 If it's 提高 it means improve. But if it's only 提 it's like this thing. So I have a bag. So I take this like this way. It's 提 This verb is 提 Okay. 拥抱 What are you talking about? It's 拥抱 was the past time, okay? This is 提 okay. It's like a taking or holding, but what's the difference between like the normal holding? When you want to use 提, you have to have this part. It's like this part. So this is 提. So this is my bag. So this is 提包. So this is 提. So when I hold my bag like this way, this is 提. Okay. 提. Okay. So it's like to hold. Oh, it's so difficult to write like that way. 提. Okay, the next one. It has a lot of meaning. But just tell me one, it's okay. But if you know more, you can tell me more. "打篮球" yeah, 打. So 打篮球 would be the first meaning. 打 means play. So 篮球 means basketball. So 打 has one meaning is play. So 打篮球 is play the basketball. Okay, other meaning, it's very useful. Another one who knows other meaning about 打. I'm waiting. "打架" Okay, 打架, very good. 打架 means fight. But it's going to, why 打架 means fight? Because if only 打 means to hit someone, 打. So hit the people, 打人, 打. So 打架 is fight with someone. So because 打 has the meaning, it's like the to hit. To hit or to beat. So one thing is use your hand to do this. It's also 打. Okay, 打. So you use your hand to like the hit the basketball. So it's play the basketball. So English is kind of difficult. You cannot say play the people, but you can say play the basketball. But in Chinese, we say hit the basketball. So it's like 打篮球，篮球 is the basketball. 打篮球，打篮球 hit. Also means play the basketball. Okay. Any other meaning? 打扰你了，你是写错了吧？应该是打扰，打扰，打扰，打扰你了，打扰，打扰。I think you wanted to say 打扰, right? 打扰，打扰 means to disturb someone. 不要打扰我 ，Don't disturb me. 打扰 okay. So this is about that. Let's see the last one. Who can tell me the meaning? Actually, I think Malua, you told me already. Like hold, right? Hold. To hold something. 握means to hold. So who can tell me how to use this? 握手, very good. 握手. 握手 means to hold someone's hands. In Japan, Japanese never hold other people's hands. I thought, because in China, if it's a couple, they are walking outside, maybe they always like the 握手, like holding 握手 or 握住, they just hold each other. I thought the Japanese would never do that, but yesterday I saw many couples outside. 他们也握手. It's interesting. Okay. So 握手, 握 is like the hold. 握手, 握手. Okay. So let's read again. 拉提打握好的 good. So why I gave you these 4 characters here? Because what does this part mean in Chinese? The left part of the characters. The left part of the characters, it means the hand. So when you see this character, or when you see a character, Chinese character has this left part. So it's going to be use your hands, basically, not 100%, but 70% at least. So this is la, use your hand. This is ti, also use your hand. This is da, also use your hand. And this is wo, also use your hand. So when you see Chinese characters, basically you can imagine the meaning of them. So it's not difficult to think about it's a verb, it's a noun. Actually, it's also very important to know that if it's a verb, the order is going to be changed. Okay, so when a character has this part, like the hand or that part, we just learned the part, right? Like this part here. So it's going to be a verb too. So 跑 or 踢. This is 跑 because this part means the feet or the foot, and this means the foot. So this use your legs and this use your hands. So basically you can guess the meaning. You don't need to really understand, but it's a good way for you to remember Chinese. Okay, so this is the hand, I use your hand, and this is your feet. So T means to kick, Pa means wrong. Okay. Any questions? If you have any questions, you can ask me, because I think it's a good opportunity and to learn more Chinese. Okay. Okay. 拉开门, yes, 拉开门. But 拉开门, it's two verbs together. You put the door and the door is open. So 拉开门. Okay. And one more thing, basically in Chinese, many verbs, only one character. One character only has one pronunciation. So 拉, one pronunciation, one character. So 拉提打握, each of them only one character. So in Chinese, sometimes one character, maybe 70% it's a verb. You can imagine that, okay? Okay. And then we are going to learn different characters too. Okay, let's see. That's totally different things. 辣子鸡 is like a spicy chicken. Okay, spicy chicken has nothing to do with la. Anyway, I need to find another pen. This is red, it's not that good. Oh. Okay, I found another one. Okay. Okay. So, who can tell me the meaning of them? I cannot see. Who can tell me the meaning? Yeah, sweat. Han means sweat. Yes, he means river. The river. How about this one? Lei. 拉提 Why you're so cute? We just finished the la and t, and maybe your internet is a little bit. Yeah, okay. Okay, yes, it's tear with this. This character means the tear. Namida. Namida. Tear. In Japanese is namida. The last one. 你好啊，新年快乐，こんばんは。Okay, 最後の C. Muy bien. Very good. Oh, sorry, I just forgot. It's Spanish. Why speak Spanish? My brain is okay. So, yes. Very good. So, these 4 characters. Actually, it's not that difficult. Chinese, it's not that difficult. Chinese characters is not that difficult, okay? Why it's not that difficult? Because it's similar like English. And as long as you find out the point, it's easy for you. So you look at these 4 characters, all of them, they have this part, like So this means the water. This means water in China. This means the water. So which means 汉的发音很难。汉 it's not that difficult. It's like handsome. It's like a han. Of course, handsome has nothing to do with the sweat. I hate people when I know some people they feel, oh, if a guy is sweating, he must be very sexy. But I don't think so. I don't like the sweat. Anyway, this okay, yeah, it's like a handsome, but okay, han is sweat. It's not handsome. Okay, han. So han is with the liquid, right? And the river with the water. The tear is also the water. And the sea is also the water. So basically, characters has the meaning. So that's why. Are Japanese namida and Chinese they the same? Yes. But we don't use namida anymore. The namida, this character, yeah, in Japanese, how if we write, where's the actor? If we write Japanese, this character is going to be so difficult. The like this. I learned Japanese before, but I don't learn Japanese anymore. So this is Japanese character about the tear. Yeah. So they have the same meaning. It means the tear. Okay. So anything else you can imagine with the water and that has something. If you know, we are going to read this again and go to another part, okay? So let's read it together. You ready? Han. Han means sweat. Han. Okay. Next one. He. He means the river. He. And the next one. Lei means the tear. Lei. Last one. Hai means the sea. Okay, no question. If you don't have any question, we are going to do another one. Okay, so this is this part. Oh, I just noticed I didn't speak Japanese at all today. Last time I only spoke Japanese. So if someone who wants me to speak Japanese here, please tell me. もし、英語わからない方がいれば、ぜひコメントしてください。日本語で説明してほしい方がいらっしゃれば、ぜひ教えてください。If you want me to speak Japanese here, please comment and let me know, okay? So next one, we are going to learn Okay. Or French, please try. No, my French is really bad recently. But I'm learning French every week, once per week. I hope I can speak French one day and explain the things in French. Okay, so let's look at these four. Let's read together. 吃 This is 吃. The pronunciation is going to be very difficult. 吃喝吐吹 Okay. So who can tell me the meaning? Okay, I'm waiting for your answer. 吃饭，吃 drink. Okay, yes. 吃 means eat. He means drink. Maybe this one is going to be a little bit difficult. Yeah, two means throw up. Let's throw up. Throw up. Oh. Throw up. Reverse spit. Yeah, spit is also okay. The last one. Yeah, blow. 吹. Okay, let's see. 吹风的吹，对，很好。Okay, so four of them. Yeah, 吹 is also. So why do I give you these four Chinese characters here? Because each character, they have similar parts. What is the similar part? It's this part. The left part. See the left part means mouth. So you do all this verb to use your mouth. So when you eat something, you use your mouth. So 吃 means eat. So you use your mouth. Look at here. Eat, right? So when you eat something, you will use your mouth. So 吃 means eat. eat. And when you want to drink something, also to drink, also you need to use your mouth. So 喝 means to drink. 喝, right? And that's a disgusting verb. But we need to remember, okay? Because I know many people, especially in Japan, many people they like taking alcohol. So sometimes they will throw up. Two. So even you throw up something, you also need to use your mouth. Just the things as going out. So use your mouth to throw up. So is throw up. Throw up. And the 吹 to blow. 吹 吐く 別に日本語とすごい似てます。多分日本人この字を見るとすぐわかりますね。So when Japanese they see this character, they know why it's the same characters. 日本語と同じです。吐くですね。吐く。後ろくっつけると日本語になる。Okay. So to throw up. 吐く。to 口使うと全部口変があれば全部。我在搜占吐过，那你一定是常常喝酒的，对吧？ I don't like people they get drunk, but in Japan it's dangerous. The people they get drunk and they sleep on the train, and But because why they do this, it's very safe in Japan, maybe I think. If you get drunk, you sleep on the street. And the second day, maybe everything it will be the same. But in China, it's going to be very dangerous. If you get drunk in China and you sleep on the street, maybe the second day, you will lose all of your clothes. That's dangerous. So don't get drunk, okay? So why do we learn these 4 characters? なんでこの4つのキャラクター漢字を勉強するのは、やっぱり、日本人にとっては簡単ですね。漢字見ると、なんとか意味が似てるような感じですね。吃は確かに日本語はないですけど、喝はもうまた漢字が違うですけど、これとこれ同じですね。防ぐと吐く。吹くとか。So for Japanese, these 2 characters in Japanese, they use the same. So one more thing, it's good for you if you can speak Japanese. And it's easy for you to learn Chinese. If you can speak Chinese, it's easy for you to learn Japanese. 吹く。吹くですね。風を吹く。日本語の難しいところは吹く。これも吹く。so difficult. 難しい。叫。Okay, one more thing. 叫。Good. 叫 means to call somebody. Now use your phone, use your mouth to call just, hey, please stop. That's 叫. Okay. 叫. 下. Yes. Good. But 下 is like the 下 with this one, but you don't use your mouth to scare someone. So a little bit difficult. 下有一点点不太一样，我觉得。But it's a good thing to remember. 叫。Okay, let's read it together again. 吃means eat. 喝 means drink. 吹 means blow. 吐 To means throw up. 叫 means call. 叫 Okay. Very good. Okay. So we learned a lot of vocabularies already. A lot of verbs. So what are we going to learn the last? 衣服でも服と服、その動詞の服となんか名詞の服の発音ちょっと難しい。日本語はやっぱり難しいところは姿勢がないので余計になんか難しいですね。So Japanese, they don't have accent. So sometimes they have some really difficult things. It's like I forget. Because one time that the peach and the leg is momo. Because and my boss told me it's like, oh, you mean the peach or the leg, the chicken leg, something like that. Momo. The writing is the same. So it's like this. This is Japanese. Momo. Which one is peach? なんか足のももと、果物のももっていう、どのももで感じ。ももと漢字書けない。このももかなもしかして中国と同じ腿。違うかなもも。So this is Japanese, the same. So egg and the peach, they have the same alphabet, but they have a different accent. So it's a momo or momo. Yes. So it's like this is a momo. So momo or momo. So sometimes I just, yes, you don't have to care so much about accents. But if I don't care about the accent, sometimes they just cannot understand if I say momo or say, oh, momo. If I want to say I want to eat peach, then people will think I want to eat the leg. This so difficult to write. Anyway. Okay. So now we are going to learn the last part of Chinese. So our lesson will be English soon. So this session. 腿是第三声腿。Oh, you mean the Japanese? ももは足。もも伊勢はももはpeach もも第一声ももは伊勢もも三声じゃないももわかるももは一声もも三声かなももI don't know じゃあもも果物のももは一声ももは一声足はもも二声の感じかなはい日本語もお願いしますはい So someone maybe they cannot understand English. I will speak English and Japanese at the same time. Oh, I cannot speak at the same time. I don't have two mouths. So I will speak Japanese and I will speak English and Japanese. 日本の早口言葉。わかる。大学の時、日本語を勉強しました。すもものうちかな すももももものもものうち。すもももも、すももももものもものうちでしたっけ4世では、すもも、すもももももももものうち。すもも、すもも、すもも、すもも、すもも、すももも、ももももものうち。okay. Yeah. It's a tongue twist in Japanese. 早口言葉。日本語の早口言葉すごい難しい。もう一個なんか、チャーハンなんとか、なんとかっていう、なんかお父ちゃんとなんとかチャーハンというものがあって忘れたけど。日本の早口言葉。そうですね。なんか難しい。なんか東京なんとかなんとかっていう。忘れた。全部忘れた。本当ももの方がしか覚えていない。すもものもものうちみたいな。はい。で、最後に、so the last part of our lesson today. 今日のレッスンの最後のところは、さっきいっぱい動詞勉強しましたが、だいたい日本人とではすごく、それだ、それ、東京特許許可局。東京特許許可局でしたっけ1世と3世か4世に近い。もも、もも、もも、もも。Okay. So we learned a lot of verbs today. チャーハン、はたぶん。多分は多分誰も知らない。あるよ。なんか、チャーハンなんとか。絶対ある。なんとか、なんかお父ちゃんとなんとかチャーハン。忘れた。まあ似てるような感じで。はい。今日はいっぱいの動詞を勉強しましたが、大体日本語と中国語すごく似てますね。動詞になるか名詞になるか大体見るとわかります。Okay, Google it. 英語ばかりで何を言ってるか全然わかります。まあ、欧米人もいるので、多分、なんか、フランス人とか、今、フランス多分結構遅くなってる。みんなもう寝てるかもしれません。フランス人の人たちはほとんど英語喋れない。でも、日本人の生徒さん、多少英語できる方もいます。まあ、今日勉強したもの結構簡単なので、まあ、日本人にとっては、どっちかというと、欧米人たちにとっては、中国語の勉強はすごく難しいなイメージがあって、でも日本人にとっては、中国語多少簡単ですね。なぜなら、漢字を見ると、なんとか意味わかります。Your Japanese lesson is like my Japanese lesson. Chinese, English, and Japanese. I mixed. Is I making like the, okay. Anyway, so yeah, I was explaining in Japanese. It's like the because someone he said it's like the he could not understand the English because I was speaking English, and then I told him is that basically it's similar. Japanese and Chinese, they're so similar. So when you see the character, you can guess the meaning. But for foreigners, they don't know the character at all. So for them, it's so difficult to learn. で、日本人の方にとっては結構、なんでかな。汗とか水辺があって、川とか海とか、全部水辺があって、口辺もあって、だから食べるも口辺があって、飲むとか、さっきの履くとか、服とか、全部ある。先生の英語わかりやすいので大丈夫です、私は。ありがとうございます。結構ね、私は、結構、なんでかな。簡単の英語しか使ってなかったので、 結構英語の勉強にも結構いいと思います。Everyone expects you would speak Spanish and French と。さんずい、そうだ。ありがとうね。水編じゃないと。中国語で水編で言います。水、水。三髄、そうか。三髄。Spanish, French の。スペイン語は最近勉強していないですね。なぜなら、先生はスペインに帰っちゃった。なかなか時差があるので、っていう感じですね。フランス語は週に1回またやってますが、でも、やっぱりスペイン語は去年から6ヶ月勉強したので、で、今年からフランス語ですね。でもフランス語はスペイン語ように全然難しいなので、なかなかすぐできないですね。時間かかりそう。でも中国語に変えたら、なかなか先生、スペイン人の先生とか、フランス人の先生とかのレッスンを受けたいとしたらもっと難しい。I think English is much easier to explain Chinese because grammar is more similar than Japanese. Actually, I don't think so. Because the basic Japanese and I mean, everything they have similar parts. Everything 你的日语说得很好，谢谢你，你的中文也说得很棒。Everything has like the similar parts, okay? So SVO is similar, but you change the order to like a question, it change the order. But sometimes Japanese has similar points like Chinese. So I mean, if you are Japanese, when you want to remember the characters, you think the way like Japanese. But when you want to learn some like the grammar, but you can think a little way like English. So it's mixed. 英語と中国語、結構文法的には似てるようなところもあるけど、似てないところもありますね。本当に SVO があって、でも英語は質問になるときは SVO じゃなくなるですね。疑問詞は最初に移動して答えは後ろになったりとか。で、日本語は質問と答え、両方も語順変わっていない。だから何を食べますか？ご飯を食べます。何ってところにご飯に変わるだけで語順変わらない。中国語も同じです。你吃什么？我吃米飯。だから語順変わってない。什么？何？最後。米飯。それは答え。それも最後です。なので、なんていうかな、決して英語で中国語を勉強するいいところは絶対あるですね。なぜなら、例えば共通のところを探すだけで結構いい。もし、全然スペイン語できないなら、結構フランス語は超難しいですね。なんか理解できない。なんでこんないっぱいの微動詞があるとか。もし、スペイン語できたら、このところは、例えば、フランス語の中で特別の、エスクセイっていうものは、英語もないし、日本語もないし、中国語あるね。中国語のまっていうものです。何々ですかに近いもの。これはフランス語もあります。結構面白い。だから、共通のところを探す。だから、文法は日本語と韓国語はよく似てますね。そうですね。韓国語と日本語の文法全くほとんど同じですね。例えば、私は学校で韓国語を勉強する。韓国語も저는 학교에서 한국어를 공부합니다. 저는私はその는は학교は学校。학교에서はで 学校で한국어를 공부합니다。韓国語を勉強する。だから、韓国語は韓国語、韓国語るみたいなもので、おっていうもの。だからもうぴったりですね。ちゃんと韓国語もわとかおとかあります。だから前の先生、韓国人の先生は、韓国語、日本語も話せるからすごく助かりました。なんか、日本語はできますね。はい、ちょっとその時は日本語を勉強したことがありますで、言ったら、なんかすぐ、日本語とその共通点を教えてくれると、すごく助かる。だから今のフランス人の先生も中国語できるから、だから、中国語のですよ。で、スペイン語もちょっとできるから、その先生で、これはスペイン語の、なんか、微動詞と同じだよって。なるほど。なんか、それぞれの言語を使うと、それぞれ復習できますね。ハンバーグは書けなくても、発音できなくても、記号の意味が分かれば逃げてくる言葉ですね。ハンバーグ。そうですね。你的韩语也不错。我现在已经不学习韩语了。3年前、不对。5年前、5年前、韓国語を3ヶ月勉強して、今全然勉強してないで。なぜ韓国語を勉強してないというのは、やっぱりなんか時間はすごい限られてるから、その語順から勉強しないといけない。世界一番の語順は、広東語を話せますか？すごい。広州で4年間生活してるから、出身はケニーなので、広州とすごく近い。でも、広州にいた時もずっと中国語の先生やってたから、出かけるも生徒さんたちとよく一緒に出かけましたね。日本人の生徒さんたちと。で、本当に多少、広東語もちょっと使っていましたが、でも、あんまりできないです。聞くとちょっとわかる。今日も香港にいる生徒さんもいますね。香港にいる生徒さんもよく一番実用、広州言うといつもごい使ってる。ありがとうとか、すいませんとか、いつもごいみたいに言ってる。多分生徒さんもみんな広州にいたら一番最初勉強できたごいですね。好厉害。没有，这个是那个方言方言ですね。はい。So the last part. はい。ごい。そうだね。香港語喋れる方がいますね。你在香港对吗？有一个是 in Hong Kong, yes. In Hong Kong. 多谢了。好的。So the last part of our lesson today, it's about the noun. So we learned a lot of like the verbs before. So we are going to learn some noun. いっぱいの動詞を勉強しましたが、で、名詞はどんな風に覚えればいいですか？一つのところがありますね。はい。じゃあ、まず、この単語、一緒に読みましょう。包子、桌子、饺子、椅子、全部の共通点は。So every word here has the 字 in the end. So which means in Chinese, 100% if something with 字 it's a noun. 中国語の中で、もしその単語はなんとか字つけると 100% 名詞ですね。もう考えなくても大丈夫。字。これは名詞のマークみたい。饺子、包子、桌子、椅子。全部名詞です。はい。じゃあ意味わかりますか？さっき包は bag。 カバン。じゃあ、包子の意味は？包子の意味は何でしょう？包子の意味は何でしょう？はい。例子、孩子、非常好。例子、孩子、例文と子供もですね。パン、当てます。包子はパン。それとこ肉まん。肉まんかどうかわからないですね。肉まんだと肉包子。So someone said it's like the meat bread. 钱包。你太有才了。好的。对。包子。日本語も包子言うの。包子は面包。面包じゃないね。面包と包子が違うね。面包は bread。面包はパン。包子はまんじゅう。肉まんかまんじゅう。桌子。中国の人が方言の言葉が多いですから、それをすべて理解する方はいないよね。確かにね。いないです。同じの、隣の村の言葉すべて理解できることもできないからね。村も多い。村の方言もある。肉包子。テーブル、yes。桌子、テーブル。饺子。餃子多分すぐわかりますね。餃子ですね。饺子。椅子、多分漢字を見るとわかりますね。椅子。椅子。餃子、椅子。確かに。日本語と同じですね。漢字も椅子、椅子。对、非常好。他にずって終わる名詞がありますか？ So something else plus ず。还有什么字呢？包子、桌子、椅子、饺子。对，桌子、机。包子。英語も包子という感じですね。桌子、デスク。でも、日本語のデスクとテーブル、どっちも上手だね。そんなに変わらないです。dumplings。フェイジ。なんだ、フェイジが出てきた。図ですね。something with 図 is chair。孩子、例子、さっきも言いましたね。子供は孩子。例子は例文。飞机，哈哈哈！你那么搞笑，你是中国人吗？还是你特别喜欢看黄色电影啊？哈哈哈，不好意思。Okay, someone just said something very special. It's a slang in Chinese. I think maybe he watched a lot of like the porn in China. Okay. 还有别的吗？贞子。So scary. 贞子、貞子。貞子。そうだね。日本語だと、なんとかつは大体、名前になってますね。なんとかつ、なんとかつ。 对，在中国也是很多子，なんとか子，包子、饺子、椅子、桌子、孩子、儿子、息子、儿子。橙子很好 ，orange 哇，橙子。还有吗？还有我很喜欢吃的瓜子，你们知道吗？瓜子，瓜子知ってるかな？蚊子，私は日本人ですよ。東京人。そうか、中国語めっちゃ上手だね。そんなエロい単語もしてる。儿子对，瓜子，胖子，哪里个胖子？胖子哪里？筷子不一定非常好，筷子哦，哈西。还有吗？还有吗？儿子、橙子、蚊子、孩子、桌子。Something about 子。OK。子がある単語、他には何がありますか？筷子。没有了吗？你是处女的，你想说你是处女吗？不好意思，不好意思。哎，我觉得你可能有一点点。伙子啊，没有伙子，但是有小伙子。你要说小伙子。So someone said 伙子 but you have to say 小伙子。伙子だけは意味はないですね。必ず小をつけないといけないです。小伙子。裤子很好。ズボン、裤子。小伙子の意味は、若い男性です。小伙子。对对对，很好，小伙子。还有裤子很好，裤子。裤子はズボンです。他には虫子，对，虫子很好。虫、豆子。豆子は何ですか？豆子は言わないですね。柿子很好，柿子。柿子は鍵。あ、また日本語の問題出てきた。鍵と鍵？あ、鍵と鍵ですね。鍵。これは鍵。これは鍵。鍵？あ、どっちはどっち？忘れた。これは鍵ですね。これは鍵。あ、両方も鍵？肚子。はい、そうです。お腹は肚子。肚子。昔の人は、小眼妹。鍵。鍵ですね。鍵。これは、鍵ですね。鍵。肚子、对。昔の人は小眼妹という人がいますが、男性の名前です。ウケる。小眼妹。男性の名前ですが、中国で妹がつけると妹ですね。小眼妹。叉子非常好。叉子。フォークは叉子。あと、他には、スプーンだと、答えを言ってしまった。还有吗？我一边喝水一边等你们。So something with 没有了吗？ That's it。钥匙は鍵。柿子は柿。ああ、そうか。確かに鍵。柿と柿。同じ。柿。 じゃあ、柿子と無に同じだね。無に、柿。柿柿、柿。じゃあ、柿を食べたいっていうときは、どっちが来るわからないですね。魚じゃない。貝の柿。貝の柿と、果物の柿言うしかないね。柿と柿。还有什么字呢？这个有一点暗。还有最后的3分钟了。発音が違います。何が違いますか？袜子，非常好，袜子。对，袜子。袜子は靴下、袜子。还有什么字呢？他には鍵と鍵。鍵と鍵。うん。鍵は钥匙。鍵は柿子。鍵と鍵。袋子，很好，袋子。这是我的袋子，袋子。对，还有什么字呢？袋子は、袋。また日本語の問題出てきた。袋と袋みたい。小野妹子。小野妹子は男性ですかね。面白い。脑子。对、頭。さっきちょっとある人は脑子。所以頭がおかしな人は中国語で脑子进水了。脑子进水了。頭の中、脳の中にお水入ってしまったって言いますね。もし、例えば変わってる人、結構なんか、嫌なこと言う人がいれば、その人に対して、脑子进水了。でも絶対喧嘩になるけど。これ言ったらね、脑子进水了。なんか、頭がくるんでる意味ですね。脑子进水了。茄子、对、茄子、ナス、茄子。中国で、歌うじゃなくて、写真を撮るときはみんなチェーズ言います。チェーズ。なぜなら、チェーズの発音するときは、なんか笑ってる感じ。チェーズ。チェーズ。笑ってる感じ。初めて聞いた。白痴。白痴。インスタを送ったわ。私はビジネススパートナーを探してるので、よろしくお願いします。神经病。面白い。みんな結構なんか変わってる、みんな結構変わってる、単語、面白い単語もしてますね。神经病とか。結構ね、中国で、日本人はチーズと言います。うん、そうだね。チーズ。でもなんか、結構訳しにくいのは、日本語のせーのみたい。せーのっていつ使うだろうなんか、せーのよく書けないし、せーの。中国語であんまり言わないですね。せーのみたい。大体準備好了吗言うですね。準備好了吗 ?Are you ready? みたい。せーのみたい。いかにない全然達成になってるけど。せーの。せーの。いつ使うせーの。結構難しい。せーの。なんとか運ぶときはせーの言いますね。せーの。うん。 多分図はないですね。みんな言ってないのは勺子ですね。あと1個、勺子。スプーン。写真を撮るとき、ジャンプするとき、せーの。まあ、大体なんか、Are you ready? みたいな感じ。英語の Are you ready? と同じです。なんとか運ぶとき。Ready? One, two, three. 大体写真撮るときもみんな ready。ready みたいな感じかな。英語だと。中国語もそのまま準備好了吗？準備好了吗？一二三。好的。他に何とか図がありますか？図。没有了吗？好的。妻子非常好。妻嘛。妻子。妻子。あと、基本の単語みんな忘れたね。ノートは何で言いますか？ノート。これなんとか図。そうです。本子。本子。一番基本な単語、本子。あと、これは何でしょう。筆記本。筆記本も言いますね。筆記本はノートブックは筆記本。本子だけ全部のノート。これはこれなんとか図？ち。そうですね。たまには運ぶときだけち。せーの、さっきせーの、そう、ちの時も使うち。地図。すごい。地図逆に日本語忘れた。地図。日本語の地図は何だっけ？地図の日本語忘れた、逆に。なんか、その、機械のもの。日本語なんだっけ？地図。杯子、对。あんまりその道具使わないから、日本語だと。对、杯子、地図。線抜き。超難しい。線抜き。線抜き。線抜き。地図は線抜き。結構難しいですね。線抜き。なんで D とか出てきた？子がつく男性の名前で、苏麻子、小野妹子。面白い。そうね、結構日本語のいろんな図がありますね。なんとかこう、春子とか、チーズ。That's Japanese. それがそれが日本語じゃん。チーズ。図ではない。図。中国は図ではないですね。図。もうないですね。杯子もいたから、あともう一個は、盘子、お皿です。盘子。对，很聪明啊。盘子。还有什么字呢？杯子。これは何でしょう？これは。インスタでこれ教えたね、多分みんな。Yeah, 对。鼻子，それも字。鼻子。好的。好，今天已经快要9点了。好的，今天的课就到这里了。 今日は見てくれてありがとうございます。哇，糖炒栗子非常好。栗子，栗子。好。今日は見てくれてありがとうございます。Thank you for watching the live stream today. So, next live stream is going to be next Friday. 次回のライブ配信は来週の金曜日です。So, about the time, I will update the information, the more details onto my Instagram. もっと詳しい情報はインスタでアップします。だいたい来週の水曜日の時に詳しい時間を説明します。だいたい来週の金曜日の8時ですね。So, basically it's going to be next Friday, 8 p.m. Japan time. So, 好的 So, 谢谢你们 Thank you so much 晚安見てくれてありがとうございます。じゃあ、おやすみなさい。再见。晚安。